Almost like clockwork, scattered thunderstorms popped up throughout the course of the afternoon, and not everyone is seeing a thunderstorm at this point. In fact, the EKU campus is dry. Meanwhile, near the Army Depot, we are seeing a thunderstorm tracking through. We can see the rain shaft from our Kentucky One held weather bug camera on EKU's campus down in Madison County. The clouds rolling through, also the camera shaking just a little bit as the wind seems to have picked up in central Madison County as that thunderstorm continues to track through the eastern part of the county. And it is producing some decent amount of rain just to the north of Waco. Meanwhile, some light rain continues through much of central Estill County on into Lee and also Breathitt County, where a bit of a downpour has popped up just outside of Jackson. Meanwhile, up near Campton into Wolfe County, we also have a downpour there, and everything is slowly tracking towards the north from the Hal Rogers Parkway towards the Mountain Parkway now as we're going through the early evening hours. Meanwhile, a strong thunderstorm sitting over western Pike County, producing not only a good deal of lightning and also heavy rain, but even the potential for some small hail as well. Also, a cluster of thunderstorms has popped up across northern Kentucky, sending some of the heavy rain into northern Harrison County, much of Robertson County, dealing with some heavy rain and frequent lightning that eventually will be sliding into Nicholas County too. And also, as we put a loop on these thunderstorms, you can see a skinny line of some light returns. That's an outflow boundary, a rush of some cooler air that may eventually trigger a few more thunderstorms closer to the bluegrass as we continue throughout the evening. Overall, everything pretty hit or miss, at least so far here on your Friday, and we'll continue to see a few showers and storms hanging on as we continue throughout the evening hours. A bigger swath of rain, though, runs from this southeast corner of Kansas back through northern Missouri, continuing on through Illinois, Indiana, and now starting to creep into Ohio. That's all thanks to a stalled out boundary that's going to be player number one in our weekend forecast. Also, there's tropical depression Gordon that continues to spin near the Arkansas and Missouri border. That's part number two of the soggy setup that we'll be seeing this weekend. But before we get there, still a few showers and storms possible for the high school football games. Some will be dry, others will be dodging that heavy rain. Temperatures will be settling into the mid-70s as we look towards the end of the games this evening. So again, a stalled out boundary is going to be hanging out across the Ohio Valley as we continue through the weekend. That's going to lead to at least a dry start to the day tomorrow, but then eventually will spawn scattered thunderstorms into the afternoon. Heavy rain will be possible. The severe threat looks to stay low all weekend long. It's then into Sunday as we watch the remnants of Gordon track just to our north and northwest. We will begin to see some tropical downpours and even more widespread rain moving through the area. A flash flood watch has already been put out for areas just on the other side of the Ohio River. Still, some localized flooding can't be ruled out here across the bluegrass, as it looks like between now and the end of the day on Monday, we could be seeing anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain with some locally higher amounts. And also, given the recent downpours over the past couple of days, some flooding concerns could very easily arise in a few spots. But tonight, we're just looking at a few showers, maybe a storm too, as skies will stay mostly cloudy with lows in the upper 60s to near 70. Given all the clouds, the showers and storms this weekend, it's going to be cooling off, upper 70s both Saturday and Sunday. Eventually, the rain from Gordon wraps up on Monday, but we will be seeing a cool start to the week, 76 for a high. Then slowly we begin to build back up those temperatures as 80 on Tuesday. And much of next week still looks very summer-like as we'll track highs in the mid-80s with at least an isolated storm chance through next Saturday.
Well, Jill, the rain notwithstanding, the cooler temperatures will certainly be welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right, thank you.